Yes.
It hurt. It hurt because it's like, yeah, you got to check yourself, honey. You have to check yourself. Okay. So I mean, I went through this course and I realized that a lot of the things that I was repeating were cycles, not curses, but cycles of dysfunction passed down to me from generation after generation.
Right.
And then when I started looking at it and I started realizing, this isn't good. So I decided to take a different perspective on motherhood for me in a particular instance, and the way that I groom and raise my children, because the way I was raised was, it's very antiquated now. You get that switch, go out there, pick your switch, come on in here, let's do this, and you move on about your business. Children see, children want word. Right. But in the long run, how does that affect us developmentally as we begin to mature and grow and have families of our own and become wives and in our lives, as far as husbands as well? Because cycles of dysfunction don't just affect women, it affects men as well. But women are more vocal, expressing it, and we're a little easier to talk to other women versus a man talking to another man, because men are raised, don't cry, toughen up, you got to do this, you can't. In my opinion, I don't think that's okay for a man, because it can lead to other things, because you're suppressing emotions that need to be expressed. That's the only way that you're going to overcome.
Absolutely. Well, let me plug that in right there, if I may, while you're on that. Listen, because we say here that, TCJ is to educate and activate men and women. Correct. And so, we say that because we do welcome men to come on this conqueror's journey and do some deep work, So for all the men out there that may be viewing this is not a women's community. It is not. It is men and women. We welcome men as well to come and do the work. And if there's a man out there that wants to, come and do this work, then we invite you. There are some men that we have on standby, as we say, that will be able. Come on, you know that, Charise, right? We have men on standby that are willing to
stand by,
right, and stand by you and help you do the work. Yes. So I just wanted to take, my husband calls it a shameless plug. I wanted to put that on out there for some of the men who may be viewing this. Please come on board, because, regardless of the stigma out there, right? No, men, this is for you too, mainly because you are the leaders of our bloodline. You are the leaders of our home. You are the leaders of our marriages and even leadership in churches and on your job and in businesses, right? So we need you, men, to lead in the recycling of the bloodline, to lead in the cleansing and the detoxing and, of the bloodline, to stop the cycles, to assist in stopping the cycle. So I just wanted to plug that in real quick. Thank you for that, Charise, for sharing that. I appreciate it.
Yeah, because it is true, because the men and women, we get together, we husband, we wife. The man is supposed to be the head. The woman is the heart, the nurturer of the home. But when you look at the whole dynamics of the family forum, the head can't operate without the heart, and the heart can't operate without the head.
You preach.
So you have to be able to come together and understand what your position is and what your role is, so that you can operate together as one.
Absolutely.